Hola cholas, I'm going to be showing you how I do my Gypsy fortune teller Halloween look. If you like it, please keep watching. So I start by making my base, and I'm using the Sonia Kashuk black eyeliner, and I like this because it smudges out really easily. And you can use any black eyeliner you like, just make sure that it blends out pretty easily. You don't really want it to tug on your eye too much. And then I'm blending it out with just this fluffy Wet n Wild brush. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just, just enough to blend the product out a little bit. And then I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and the shade is called Abyss. It's not a super pure black, but it's a dark black. I would say not the darkest I've ever used, but it'll definitely do the job. And with this look, you do not have to really focus on blending too much. It's just not necessary. The messy look kind of goes with what we're trying to achieve. So blend it out till where you think it looks best. And then I'm just coating my lashes with L'Oreal Lash Paradise. You can use any mascara that you like. And now I'm using the Fenty Beauty Duo highlighter, and I'm using the Sapphire Crystal on my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow, and a Morphe brush to apply this. And now I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in Weirdo. It's just a jet black liquid lipstick. Please ignore all my silly faces that I'm making. It's necessary to look ugly when you're applying liquid lipstick. And now I'm going to be using 3 sizes of glitter. The first 2 are craft glitter, and then the little fine one is actually from a brand called Sinful Colors. And so definitely be careful when you're applying the craft glitter. They say you're not supposed to use it for your face or whatever, but I do. I just make sure that I'm really careful with it. And so I'm starting off with the biggest size. It's like a silver kind of multicolor glitter. And I'm just applying that on that inner corner with a brush and the NYX glitter glue. And now I'm going in with the smaller of the silver glitter and applying those just right on top. And now I'm starting to make like a teardrop effect with the glue. And I'm just dipping my finger into the glitter, and then I'm going to pat that on. And I'm adding a little bit more glue. To apply the really fine silver glitter. And now I'm going to be using my Ben Nye Cream Color Professional Palette, and I'm starting with the white shade. And then this is just a brush I got at the costume store. I believe it's from the brand Krylon. And I'm just starting to make the shape of an eyeball. With this, you just have to have a pretty steady hand. I'm starting with white because it's easiest to clean up if I do make any mistakes. And this palette is one of my favorite cream color palettes. I've got mine at the costume shop, so I'm sure you can get it there. And then I'm just using a shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette to create my crease on my eyeball, and it's the shade Central Park. And I'm just lightly buffing that out. And now I'm using the shade Royalty in there to be like my eyeshadow color. It's a really pretty purple. And just blending that out a little bit more. Now I'm going in with this really fine eyeliner brush and with the black from that palette. And I'm going to start outlining the eye. I like to work in small strokes also. I feel like it's just easier for me instead of, really big strokes. I feel like I mess up a lot more when I do that. And I decided I'm gonna have a green third eye, because why not? I always wanted green eyes, so I'm gonna give myself one. And I leave the center out because that's gonna be black, so you might as well just leave it out. And I'm just using a very small flat brush to start making my eye shape. And now I'm starting to color in the center. And outline the outside as well. Now I'm going to be using the white and yellow from that palette also. And I'm kind of just going to try and make it look as realistic to an eye as I can. I had a picture on my phone and I kind of looked at it as reference to like a green eye. And honestly, this is my first time doing the eye, so I'm just kind of winging it. So this is just what worked for me. Luckily it worked out for me. And I kind of just made like little strokes and little like spots, because that's what your eye looks like when you look at it up close. And now I'm adding that yellow over it. And this brush I'm using, I believe I just got it at Michael's. It's a paintbrush. And I'm going back through and adding a little bit more green around the outside. And then now I'm using, okay, so my camera cut off and I didn't realize it, so I had already added the eyelashes and the inner highlight. So I'm kind of trying to show you what I did once I realized it went off. So I already did the eyelashes, and I used the NYX white eyeliner and the NYX black eyeliner. The white eyeliner I did for that highlight inside the eye, like if you're looking at something, you know how we get those highlights in our eyes. And then this liner, I love the brush because it's super thin, so you can get those really like hair-like strokes. And I kind of just, I kind of go to the side, like back and forth, to get like a realistic effect of hair. Yeah, I was super irritated that that happened. Luckily I stopped and like checked to make sure it was recording, and it wasn't, or else I would have finished the whole look and I would have been super pissed. Probably would have thrown my damn camera. And I'm just adding a little bit more detail on the top lashes. But that's it. It's not too bad. I'm using the Kat Von D setting spray. I love this setting spray. Lash time. I'm using these Kiss lashes. I believe they're called Gala. And I got them at Walmart for $5. They're actually really nice. They're really like hair-like. They're not plasticky like looking. They really look like hair. And I have this, don't ask me why I have this, but I have this like thing. It's like supposed to be for around your waist, but I'm using it for my head. So put that on, wrap it around, and you are a Gypsy fortune teller, girl. Halloween's poppin'. Hope you like this look. I'll have more to come. Thanks for watching.